Sindh Province, Pakistan. 1922, an officer of the Archaeological Survey of India is led by a Buddhist monk to an area believed to have been a religious monument. But under the mounds of dirt, archaeologists find instead an ancient Indus Valley city dating back to 2000 BC. It is called Mohenjo Daro, or Mound of the Dead, and it is one of the oldest civilizations discovered in the world. The city of Mohenjo Daro rivaled the ancient civilizations in Egypt and Mesopotamia. Archaeologists believe that over 35,000 people once occupied the city. However, only 43 skeletons have been discovered at the site. There are many theories surrounding the mysterious disappearance of the Indus people from Mohenjo Daro. In 1977, British researcher David Davenport discovered that part of the archaeological site showed evidence of having been destroyed by an extremely powerful explosion.
He found what remains of the blast, and he believed that this area was the epicenter of something that he believed was an explosion that destroyed a part of the city. And he found the evidence of vitrified pottery, bricks that were totally fused, melted, or vitrified.
In 2014, mineralogist Dr. Sam Iyengar was able to obtain a piece of fused pottery from Mohenjo Daro and put it through a series of tests.
When I did the elemental analysis, it showed me that the Mohenjo Daro rock contained mostly silicon, aluminum with some calcium and potassium. So my thought was maybe it could be some type of a clay, till I did the X-ray diffraction.
X-ray diffraction is able to determine exactly how a material was formed.
This is the pattern I got, and you can see some crystalline peaks here along with an amorphous hump, which usually results from a glassy phase in the rock. The composition is very similar to volcanic rock. The only way the clay can be converted into something which we saw is subjecting the clay to a very, very high temperature. I'm talking 4,000 to 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit. That is not something an early civilization can do intentionally. It has to be something supernatural.
Could this pottery sample, which shows irrefutable evidence of having been subjected to extreme heat, be definitive evidence that Mohenjo Daro really was the site of some type of powerful explosion in the ancient past? David Davenport and other researchers of India's ancient Vedic texts have suggested that this is the case, and that Mohenjo Daro may in fact be the kingdom of Lanka, a city whose destruction is detailed in the Indian epic known as the Ramayana. In the Ramayana, it is described that the god Vishnu decides the leader of Lanka, a mortal named Ravana, has grown too powerful. Vishnu takes the human form of Rama and does battle with Ravana, who has become like the gods himself.
It was described as the sun turning into 50 even more brighter suns with this incredible blast. So some people have suggested that perhaps at Mohenjo Daro some type of a nuclear blast occurred. Not only do we have a textual reference to a possible nuclear blast, but we also find physical evidence that show vitrification of stone. And the only way that stone can be vitrified is if it's exposed to extreme heat.
I happen to believe that mankind possessed incredible technology, incredible knowledge, and that they did things that we're doing right now, and then something happened, and they had to literally start all over again. Whoever got involved said, that's not gonna happen. Let's let them have knowledge, but not too much knowledge. And I think that's probably what's happening here.
These extraterrestrials wouldn't want us to have access to these advanced technologies and essentially become like gods. but they may have a keen interest in A, following some sort of prime directive so they don't openly interfere with us so that everybody knows they exist, but B, also making sure that we don't destroy the planet.